Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. This week we've got lots to do, but you're also going to see like the ups and downs of trying to work full-time. I've got 2 kids as well, so have a family, run a house, and try and afford Lego and do things around Lego for content. So this week's going to be a bit more personal as well as very Lego stacked. So if you watched the last video, you know we picked up a brand new set. I guess the first thing to do is show you that set. So there you go guys, that is the set that we picked up if you hadn't guessed. It is the Stranger Things house, the upside down. Let's take a closer look at it, and as you can see above it, we've got the puzzle that we built last time with all the lights and stuff. But this setup right here is not finished, we've got lots to do, but let's take a look at the house. So we've got the Demogorgon brickhead here, we've got some custom minifigures, but this is the house that we built. We've got Hopper, we've got the car, we've got the upside down with the Demogorgon and Will. We've got the minifigures. Unfortunately, there's a few things missing, like Lucas's hairpiece and some accessories. So it isn't fully finished, but I will have a review once I've got all the pieces because I've ordered them. And yeah, hopefully they're going to be here very, very soon. So let's move all these out of the way and show you the actual upside down, because it is a very cool set the way they've done this. So you can literally pick it up like this, spin it round and have it that way. And then you can get a better look at what the upside down house looks like. I think the structure and the technique that they've used here to be able to do that is very, very cool. I love it. I was tempted to have just maybe the bottom house, well, the bottom house now, but the main house, not the upside down version on display, and then maybe do like a transition and turn it and then have that one on display. But the way it's built and all connected with these little bits here, it's very hard to keep it separated because you've got the trees all connected. You've got the car that's on like a Technic pin that keeps it stable so you can turn it upside down. And the detailing is very, very cool. Let's turn it around and have a look at the interior. So this is the interior of the upside down side. So you have got all the letters on the wall. You've got all the rooms. And as you can see, they're duplicated on the other side as well. So let's see if I can turn this around by putting the camera here. And let's do this. Ooh, I feel nervous every time I do this, so I don't want to break it. But as you can see, it's pretty stable. And then we can see the actual normal world, and we have the light as well, so you can do all the lights and stuff. We've got his hat, his magic hat, Will the Wise. If you know Stranger Things, you know. We've got the front room, lots of Easter eggs. Now I did put a pumpkin in here and I don't know where it is. I can't remember where I've put it. There was a pumpkin piece and I see it on the piece list when I was looking at the pieces that I needed to order, and I can't for the life of me remember where it went. I don't know if it went in the roof or what, but as you can see, this has just been freshly built. I've replaced some of the pieces because they were missing. This was pre-owned if you didn't know, and it was £200, so it was only a little above retail price, so that was why I picked it up. And it is pretty much in perfect condition. I did wash it and stuff as well, but we're waiting for a few more pieces, and then hopefully we can get everything finished, and the display will well and truly be on, because I have some big plans for this area right here. So yeah guys, that is the Stranger Things house. We're going to be putting the Krill house here as well when it releases in January. And I've got a really cool idea where I'm going to have a background piece here. I think I'm going to have a picture of the kids on the bikes and then looking into the sky, and it's got the mind flare and the red sky. Probably going to get that printed and put behind it if I find something else that's better, because my original idea was to get some sort of lighting behind it to have the effect of the upside down, the mind flare, stuff like that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but that's my initial thoughts. And obviously we have got the brickheads as well. We have got the Demogorgon, we have got 11, so we need to pick the other ones up as well. I've got some good news because they're on their way. So when that comes, we'll do an unboxing. We'll show them off once they're built and stuff like that, and we'll put them on display as well. But yeah, guys, this display is going to look fantastic. I love my puzzle. I love the aesthetic of the house itself. I think it looks really, really good. I just love the way it was done, and I've really enjoyed building it. So a full review, if you want one, will be out on the channel soon. I'm just waiting for the other pieces, because if you look at Lucas here, He's missing his headpiece completely, the bandana. So yeah, like I said, there are a few pieces missing. I have added some pieces, like I had some walkie-talkies that I've added. I had the Eggos that I've added. Cup that I added to Hopper, the picture and the flashlights and stuff. So yeah, a few bits missing here and there, but so far so good, and I can't wait for the other bits to arrive. So like I just mentioned, I was going to get like a thing on the back. I've looked into that. It's okay, but I have found this on TikTok shop and I've ordered it, and it's a cloud with lighting inside, and like you can make the cloud in whatever shape you want. So hopefully we're going to be able to put that cloud behind here and then have the red lighting effect, because it says it's controlled by an app. I just need to find somewhere to plug it in. It's a DIY cloud. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can control this. Like, look at that picture there. That picture there, oh my God, is red lightning. I know it's a bit AI generated. I know it's not going to look like that. But if we could just have like flashing red behind, be perfect. So guys, like I said yesterday, I think, I ordered the pieces for the Stranger Things house, but I also got some other pieces for a mock that I'm going to be doing. Well, I've started actually. I've built as much as I can because not all the pieces are here yet. I've got a lot of them, but these ones I can't do anything with yet because I'm waiting for my pick a brick order because they had the rest of it. But I ordered all of this off Bricklink. And it is, you probably already guessed it with the minifigure there, Homer Simpson. It is the Homer Simpson meme where he backs in to the bush. So you twizzle it, he goes in and out of the bush. So when that's complete, I'll show you. But yeah, like I said, I am still waiting for the bits. But we got the minifigure of Homer. So he's obviously going to go on there. But yeah, we've got that built already. We've got all the pieces. That are left for it. We're just missing a few. Same with the Stranger Things house, we're still missing a few for that. So yeah, things are coming along nicely, but this was pretty cheap to build. It's on Bricklink and rebrickable, so it's not my own custom mock. But yeah, I really like the Simpsons, so I thought, do you know what, I'll make it worth my time when I'm ordering these pieces and get some other stuff to build. Also, as you know, I have my Star Wars stuff here. This does need moving, but I've moved the Dark Falcon to this side instead of over here because I have started to fill and sand all the holes that were on this wall from when my daughter had stuff on the wall in here. Obviously we swapped bedrooms around now, so I'm in the middle of decorating as well. But yeah, I've sanded all that down, so we now have the Dark Falcon on this side above this. Probably not going to stay there because obviously I'm going to be wallpapering in here, so it does need to come off again at some point, but at least it's with all the Star Wars stuff. So I've just had a huge Lego delivery. Let's take a look at what's inside. First up is a retiring set, and it's Santa's delivery truck. Now I've got this one because it's $17.99 and I've got it in time for Christmas. Now I also managed to get this gift with purchase, which I used a code that I got from work where they're still giving away some of these. So check your cashback websites and stuff because I know they give codes for stuff like this every so often. And yes, it was free. Next is my first box of brickheads, and that is Raven and Drift from Fortnite. I currently have all the Fortnite brickheads, so I had to add this one to the collection as this is the first non-gift with purchase ones we've ever got. And secondly, we have the new Stranger Things brickheads. Now you'll see why I've waited to order all this stuff that came out last month, or the beginning of this month, sorry, because I had to wait for a specific gift with purchase. But these are going to be perfect. I've got the Demogorgon, I've got 11, so these are the only ones that I've been missing, and it does say season 1, so hopefully we're going to be getting some other seasons with different characters, different outfits, and hopefully we're going to have a huge collection of Stranger Things brickheads. Next we have the Game Boy. This is one I've wanted for so long now. If you've seen my vlog at EGX/Comic-Con, I was going to pick this up there in the Smith store, which it was a little bit cheaper, but I didn't want to miss out on the points and gift with purchase as that was Smith's, not Lego. So we did get the Game Boy. I'm excited about this one. One I've wanted since it came out, or since it got announced or leaked, whatever it was. And yeah, really excited for this. If you've built this, let me know in the comments how fun it was. And lastly, the reason we waited till now to do our October order, and that is this Disney gift with purchase, the classic animation scenes. This is an incredible gift with purchase. It has 270 pieces. It does come with a minifigure and a mini animal, and obviously the actual build itself. This looks fantastic. Now you get 3 different scenes. You've got the Disney Castle, which is the classic. You've got Toy Story, which is one of my, if not my favorite films ever. The Toy Story franchise is by far one of my favorite things ever, so I had to pick this up when I saw it had Toy Story. And then you've got the Lion King as well. I can't wait to build this one. I'm going to be reviewing this, so if you haven't been able to pick it up or you're not going to, watch the review. It might change your mind, because I have a feeling this is going to be one of the sets of the year, and it was free with a minimum spend. So as you just saw from that Lego haul, we have been building a lot this week. I don't know how many days ago I got that, but yeah, we've built a lot of it now, and I'm going to show you. We're going to start off with the Game Boy. Fantastic, fantastic build. Really, really love this one. Brings back a lot of nostalgia. We've got Super Mario Land in it at the moment. I have seen people make these into playable Game Boys. Not something I probably want to do. I'll just buy a Game Boy if I wanted to do that. But yeah, you get another cartridge, which is Zelda, which is cool. And you get some other holographic stuff to put as the main screen. Very easy to change, very interchangeable. And you do get a cool stand for the Game Boy as well. So let's put that on the stand over here and go to the next one. We've built the Drift and Raven brickheads from Fortnite. I now own every single Fortnite set ever released. We've got the Mecha Team Leader, we've got all the Der Burger stuff, got some exclusive stuff from Gamescom in Germany. When I got there, I've got like the Der Burger fries and the burger box. Got Peely Bone, got all the other brickheads, all the other gift for purchases. So yeah, we now have every Fortnite set, which is cool. We're going to continue that into next year, because I know they've got loads planned for that as well. Then the main reason I made the order is this gift with purchase. You do get the castle and Lion King with it to go in there as the scene, but I went for Toy Story because Toy Story is my favorite. The new trailer dropped. Can't wait to see that. It's definitely for the adults, isn't it? Kids don't want to see Toy Story anymore. The lily pad is coming to take over. The electronic toys are coming to take over. Buzz and Woody better be ready. But yeah, I love Toy Story, so that is the scene I've gone for. But I've seen a lot of people making different scenes for this, as it is quite an old school sort of style telly, right? Maybe for Stranger Things, I could make a little scene, I don't know, or anything really. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for a scene I could build for this TV. Stranger Things, Christmas coming up. I don't know, anything, you know, because Stranger Things, we got the new set coming in January, which is great. So maybe we could do something for that. Or we got Christmas, so maybe we could add like a Santa's workshop, or, you know, like a Father Christmas scene. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, any suggestions, and we could do that. And then we got the boys, Dustin, we got Will, we've got Lucas, and we've got Mike. Now, I have nearly every single Stranger Things Lego set ever released. So I will tell you a bit about that later, which ones I don't have. But yeah, these are the ones that have recently come out that say season 1. So hopefully we can get some more, maybe a Vecna brickhead. I don't know. Oh dear, that's never good, is it? He's okay though. It was just the base. I'm going to put them down before I make any more breakages. But yeah, we could get Hopper, Jonathan, we could get Nancy, we could get Susie Poo, we could get like any of the cool characters. Smirnoff, he was one of my favourite characters. Smirnoff with his slushie, fantastic. If you haven't seen it, obviously check it out. And again, I do apologise if it is a lot of Stranger Things related content at the moment. I am obsessed. So I've currently just finished watching Stranger Things 1 to 4 again, ready for the new season. I apologise if you're not into Stranger Things. It's very Stranger Things heavy at the moment, all the content, just because I love it. And I don't know if you know, but I've got ADHD, so I get pretty obsessed with things. Like the Stranger Things house, I had to have it before it come out because I wanted to do a display. The Krill house coming out day 1 for me. you know, all the brick, I had to have every set. And I want to sit here and talk about the sets that I don't own. I think I mentioned that. I don't know what day this is all muddled up. I'm not going to do, this is the next day. But yeah, this is all just going to be blended into one. But I am missing, I'm going to put it on screen, I am missing the Demogorgon keyring, the Barb Comic-Con exclusive minifigure, and the Castle Buyers make and take that they done. They're the 3 sets that I'm missing. Other than that, I've got every brickhead and I've got the upside down house, and I will have the Krill house, hopefully with a special gift we purchased. There's no news on that just yet. But yeah, I've also just ordered the Christmas 8080 because it's currently on back order again after being out of stock for ages, and the upscaled minifigure of Santa. So hopefully they'll arrive at some point in December. We can build them, make it a bit more Christmassy themed, because after January, well, after November, and obviously after January when Stranger Things finishes, we're going to go to more other stuff, and obviously December Christmassy stuff, because yeah, I don't want it to be too Stranger Things intense, but I'm so excited, man. I've never been more excited for a series in my life. And yeah, I think Lego's fueled that quite a bit with having all these sets to buy. But yeah, let me know if you're a Stranger Things fan, or if you're not. I'll be interested to see what you guys think and what you think of the show, because yeah, for me, it's great, and I absolutely love it, as you can tell. So a couple of parts just turned up for the Stranger Things set and the mock that we're going to do, but I also took the chance to order some minifigures as well. So we have Comic Book Guy from The Simpsons. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Oh, it's not going to focus, but yeah, here I am. Comic Book Guy. He's really cool. Didn't get all the accessories and stuff. I think they're used anyway, but I don't really care. I just like The Simpsons. I haven't got any of the minifigures apart from the ones that came with the Krusty set. And we got Milhouse as well with his cape. I think the cape is actually a bit damaged. You're not going to be able to see that because it's not going to focus. But yeah, which is a bit disappointing, but hey, they're only going to go in the minifigure display. And that is the thing I want to talk to you guys about next. So as you can see, we have the minifigure display case here with a lot of my minifigures in, not all of them. I will say some of them are still in sets around. But yeah, where shall I put this? Because Vecna and Max and the Hellfire Club might come down once Stranger Things hype is all done. I mean, I could put it back up, but you know, like this is sort of the display area for now until I've decorated the room. The Dark Falcon is probably going to stay there for now anyway. I mean, we got this wall space over here. But I've got something that I'm working on that could go over here, and then we've got this space up here, which again I've got some stuff I'm working on for over there, so maybe it can only go here. I don't know. Where do you think the best bet is? I mean, we have got all this space over here as well. Maybe it could go above my setup here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but there is lots of room to put this around, and we've got time to think because I haven't done any wallpapering. As you can see, I've only just filled some of the holes and started to sand it down, and that sanding went everywhere, by the way. Black Pearl covered, Mecha Team Leader covered, this minifigure display covered. So yeah, I bought some dust sheets and stuff. They're on their way because I don't want to make that mistake again, because cleaning it was definitely one of the worst things I've ever had to do. But the next thing on the agenda is to sort this out and add the Simpsons characters to this bit down here. Now, I'm gonna probably take out the Buzz Lightyears, and I'm now gonna need to have to remove this, put that down there, and remove them. So, we are gonna obviously put them next to the rest of the Simpson characters. Should Toy Story stay there? I'm not sure. So we got Star Wars here to here. We've got all the Fortnite ones here. So any new ones that come out, we can put here. And then we've got Marvel. That Harley Quinn is not real. It is custom. So, sorry, not Marvel. What am I on about? DC. We've got Batman, Jokers, Harley Quinn, Batman. Then we've got Marvel with some Spider-Mans that I had, and then going into the full CMF series. Then we've got Toy Story down there. Then we've got the Simpsons, which is obviously, he's a custom minifigure, so he could come out of there. They're just droids and stuff from the Lightyear stuff. So we're gonna put Millhouse here, and then comic book guy next to him. So maybe the whole bottom row could be Simpsons one day, I guess, but they can go there. I will put them at the end there. Do I feel like they need to go next to Toy Story though? And the problem is I haven't really got... Do I keep them in a line like this, guys, or do I change them? Because I see people putting like one behind each other, but I like them all in a line like this. I don't know about you, but yeah. I mean, these guys don't have to go in here, right? They can though. They can. There is room, literally perfect amount of room for these two. I just need to put his arm up. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get a bigger display case. I don't know. I've seen some, is it Wicked Brick? They do some really cool displays. But yeah, let me push his arm back. This is what I mean. This is the only pain in the ass of having them right next to each other. When they've got stuff on them, they kind of slant like that, you see? Have to have one like leaning back. So yeah, not great, but it will do for now. And then my custom ET. I mean, we're going to get a big ET this year, so, or sorry, 2026. So maybe they give us a minifigure, so I don't have to keep this one. But yeah, he can go up there for now, whatever. Does the battery still work? They do. The battery need changing. But yeah, I mean, I don't really... Oh, pushed that too far. Oh no. Come on. There we go. And now we need to bend this bit back into place. Luckily it does do that, but it needs a bit of a kick, not a kick, a push. There we go. Right, so it's all back in, done. This is now the current display we have. Where do I put it is one question. Two, I don't know, is there something else we could do with this? I don't know. I mean, I've got more Star Wars minifigures I can add, but I'm waiting for the Rebuild the Galaxy stuff to put there. That's for Fortnite, Marvel, DC, Toy Story, Simpsons. I don't know, but I don't know where to put it, because I know if I want it there, because my camera for my setup is there, so you'll see it in the background of videos and stuff, or have it above there, because, you know, I make a few videos now at my desk, like showing new sets on the website, deals and offers and stuff, but I'm more invested and more enjoying the vloggy style stuff, which I hope you guys are. I know I waffle a lot, but it just means I can talk to you guys about Lego, because I don't really have anyone else to talk about Lego to, really. So yeah, this is the display. And if you want to talk about Lego, join the Discord. Link is in the description. There's 3 of us in there right now, so it'd be good to have you guys there. Talk about more Lego. So yeah, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the minifigure display. So it's another day, we got a delivery, and it is these shelves. Now, this was bought for the Black Pearl. It's the perfect size, and it's got, they slide into these brackets that go on the wall, so there'll be a bracket over the top and the bottom of each side, and they look quite nice, because we're going to be decorating this with, what colour wallpaper was it? Grey, I think, a greyish wallpaper, like a dark grey wallpaper. So black shelves, especially for the Black Pearl, will look much better. They're kind of a rustic look. They looked better in the picture, I can't lie. They look a bit modern now. I thought the wood you'd see more of the wood. Maybe when I take the plastic off you can, I don't know. But yeah, this was for the Black Pearl. So we've got one more thing to talk about with the Black Pearl, because I don't know if I should use this anymore. So as you can see, the Black Pearl in all of its glory right there. They have a frame for this that has a background, looks really, really cool, and I might be getting one. And there it is. I don't know how much you can see it really, but it's a really nice frame. It's got a shelf, a bit like this one, on it, and it's got lights around it, so it can light up as well. But it is obviously Pirates of the Caribbean themed on the background. The only thing is I won't be able to display the gift we purchased compass that came with it, but that's not a problem. That can go in the collection somewhere else. But yeah, she's not happy it's going on the wall, but if I get that, it's going on the wall. And that will probably be the centerpiece of there. And then I've got 3 shelves. So one either side, maybe at the top, which I can have some other stuff on. This is the problem because the black pearl is quite niche. It's very good to look at, in my opinion, and I don't know what other sets. I mean, I could put some Star Wars stuff up there. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe there'll be some sets next year I can put there, but yeah. So it's obviously, the shelves are for Lego, right? So we're gonna have 3 shelves. Maybe I need to order more because it's gonna look a bit odd having one either side of it. One here, the picture, another one here, and then I guess I could put the shelf somewhere else. I have no idea. This is the problem. I'm trying to design a bedroom, trying to design it around putting Lego up so it's out the way. I mean, I have got the Krusty Burger's not going to fit on there. That's another problem. These are not that wide, as you can see. So what can I fit on there? I bought these specifically for the Black Pearl. Now, do I wait and return these and find other shelves if I get the frame? I don't know. Help me in the comments, I guess, because I don't know what to do, because this frame looks incredible and I really, really want it because it's perfect for the Black Pearl. And Black Pearl right now, as much as I love Stranger Things, is my marquee centerpiece set. It's so nice. It was such a good build. I loved it. And yeah, I don't know what to do, guys, but just look at it one more time. Look at how good it is. It will look fantastic on the wall. Imagine it there. Imagine all the holes are gone. But imagine that in the middle, like there somewhere. And then shelves either side with some other Lego on it. All wallpapered, all nice. And this thing just sat there in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. Because I want to get some new units as well. We're going to obviously keep the glass cabinets. But do I keep this unit? Because I'm going to have a wardrobe over there in the corner that's going to have all our clothes in it. So currently my old wardrobe is in my daughter's room still. So once we get all that sorted, I guess we'll have a better picture. But yeah, man, there's lots to think about. Money restraints as well. So much to do, so much to think about. But yeah, always open to your feedback in the comments, guys. So I've just come back upstairs. We have got 2 parcels being delivered. 2 of them both actually being a TikTok shop, but Lego related. So you know the Dark Falcon I showed you guys last time? We put that on the wall with a company called Brickify. Well, we're back at it again. We have got, this time, a helmet mount. Again, where's that gonna go? If you could help me, I don't know, like, I want to design the front room as well. Like, we've got a big space over there, which I'll show you in another vlog, and probably maybe like a Lego design vlog. I don't know, we can make a whole vlog about, or a video about sort of designing around Lego. And it's just, you will understand. It sounds mental to me, but you guys will understand that designing your house around Lego is quite important when you're a Lego collector, right? So, well, we've got one of these, and I'm probably going to put Venom or Carnage on it, and I need to order another one for Venom or Carnage, whichever I don't put on there, because I can't have one and not the other. I've only got a couple of the other helmets. I do have a Spider-Man helmet, so if I get Miles Morales as well, I will make a point of getting another 2, so we could put them 2 up as well. But the Star Wars ones I'm not too fussed about at the moment, because ultimately 2026 is the year I'm looking to save as much money as possible. Hard, I know, as a Lego collector, and move out of this flat, this 2-bedroom flat, and buy myself a house. I mean, I own this. I mean, we bought this 8 years ago. So yeah, I want to decorate it because I don't know how long we're going to be here for. I want carpets and stuff, because the carpets that were installed when we moved in, this was a new build, are still here and they're terrible. So I want to get rid of them. But yeah, do I want to waste money on designing this house, this flat, sorry, and making it look good while I'm here? And hopefully content can push towards getting monetized one day, so we can afford to do both, buy a house and get Lego for the content, and for me, obviously, because I love it. But yeah, I don't know, there's lots to think about, lots to do. This vlog has been a lot of waffle, I apologize, but like I said, sometimes this is the reality of being a Lego collector, working full-time, having a family, having kids, trying to run a house, yeah, and trying to make content at the same time. So yeah, I do lots of different things. I do TikTok shop, there's ads on TikTok as well that I do. I have a gaming channel that's monetized that I upload daily on as well. That I do lots of stuff, and I just try my best to fund as much Lego and fund a good lifestyle and fund trying to move out, because ultimately my kids need a garden, my kids need more room, and I need a Lego room. But yeah, let's move on to the second parcel. It is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Now, it's not official Lego, I know, but the official one is like £300, and it was a gift with purchase. So yeah, we got this. We got to build it and put that on display somewhere. Oh dear, we still got the cupboard that's full of Lego. I don't know. Maybe it's time to stop buying Lego, or limiting myself to maybe one set a month. Like January, the Krill house, and then whatever the rest of the year has in store, and just saving as much as possible, I guess. But I still want to bring quality and content to the vlogs. So yeah, I don't know, but that's pretty much it, I think. I don't think I have anything else to say this vlog. We've been through a lot of the stuff. We've got some parcels. You saw the Stranger Things set that I got. Yeah, loads more to come. This is what I mean. I don't plan. I'm filming all this sporadically when I can, and I've just got to mash it together somehow. So hopefully you did enjoy it, guys. Please leave a like. I'm sure there's something I've forgotten to add to this video. I apologise. I'll add it next time. Subscribe, turn on channel notifications. If you love Lego, join the Discord. Links in the bio. Follow the TikTok. Yeah, appreciate you all so much. The crazy views lately on videos that I never thought that would get decent views. So yeah, thank you very much for that. And I'll see you guys next time.